Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I pray you're doing well wherever you are. So, you know why you're here. If you were drawn to this message, they can't break your soul. Your soul is unbreakable. And for a lot of you, people have tried. They are trying. They are persistent, but the same way they are persistent in trying to break your soul, God is persistent in protecting you from any danger and any harm. They cannot break your soul. They have tried numerous times and they have failed. But again, it's like a lot of these people, they have invested so much into carrying out this tactic that is almost embarrassing for them to stop now. They have invested so much of their time, their energy, the little bit of energy that they have, and their resource. They are depleting their funds, but they still, it's like they want their, and the truth is, a lot of them will die trying. They are going to die trying, and they still will not be successful in trying to break your soul. They cannot break your soul because you know who you are, you know whose you are. And this is why a lot of you are just taking the necessary precautions in the way that you entertain people, the way that you go around others. You're not taking it lightly. It's like now that you realize how precious everything is energy, you're not giving your energy, your money, your time, your body to any and everybody. Not everybody is privileged to be in your presence. Now you know that your presence is a present, it's a gift. And so for a lot of people who misuse you and abuse you, took you for granted, now they're realizing that they fumbled you, they lost a good one. And so the embarrassment is there. And so it's like they are embarrassed to say they lost. And so they will do anything and everything, try to ruin your reputation, your character, just to see if they can get back, get a clap back, something for clout, whatever it is. But the fact still remains, it's already done. They cannot break your soul. You have been through too much, my friends. And as I say that, welcome, 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 my soul tribers, my families. Thank you so very much for your continuous love, your support, your encouragement. And for all the new subscribers, I welcome you. Thank you so very much for believing in the mission, the purpose, the calling that is here on this channel. And so I am so happy that you're here. And if you're a new subscriber, I welcome you. I certainly hope this message will inspire you, encourage you, motivate you, leave you more encouraged. And again, just for some of you, this is confirmation as to why you're going through some of the things that are happening in your life. Again, let us not grow weary in doing good. Even though, yes, there are others who are working in the opposite direction, but don't lose sight of who you are and whose you are, because that is your sole purpose. And that is why the enemy is so strategic. The enemy is so persistent in trying to take you out, to get you frustrated, to get you discouraged, to get you to walk away from your job, your business, your family, your relationship, your calling. Because the truth is, your enemy knows the same thing that they don't like about you is what they want to take from you. Do you see how, just lopsided this is? But it is true. They hate you because your light irritates their darkness. Your light irritates their demons. Your salt, it stings their brokenness. These people are unhealed. They are inflamed. And because they refuse to go on the inside, to take care of their business, to clean up their situations on the inside, it's easier to focus on you, to try to take out you, to distract you. And then they believe that if they do that, if they stifle your energy, if they remove you from certain places or from the lives of certain people, then they believe that they will be able to benefit somehow. And what they don't realize is, like, you come with the gift. The gift comes with you. When you leave this life, it's not passed on to somebody else. But see, because you are so tapped in, you are healing, you're doing the work. These people want to skip the process. They don't want to do the work, but they want to reap the reward. And it does not work that way. That is stealing. That is what the devil does. He doesn't do anything. All he does is copycat everything that God already made and then try to use it, present it as if it's his. And so these people are under the illusion that if they remove you, if they get you to a point where you don't believe in yourself, then you will walk away from your mission. You will walk away from your purpose. This is the plan all this time. I mean, it's like, as I said that, I felt as if someone got a aha moment. It's like, oh my goodness, this is why the attack on your life is so great, because the calling on your life is great. And it reminds me of, like, people will say, I don't do return to sender. I believe not everybody's story is the same. And the bigger the calling, the bigger the purpose on your life, is the bigger the attack. So maybe for some people, they're not going through as many spiritual warfare as you are. And so it's easy for them to, or, not saying necessarily easy, but they can just kind of lay low. And of course, God is protecting you. You are highly protected. But remember, you are partnering. You are co-creating with the divine. This is why it says, whatever we bind on earth will be bound in heaven as well. He says to speak life so you and your descendant can live. He says the power of life and death is in your tongue. So while the enemy is busy casting spells, negative words on your life, you need to take all of that captive. You need to rebuke. And let's talk about a little bit of prefix here. Wherever you see the word re, R-E, it's reverse. It means to go back. So when you rebuke, you're sending it back as well. So yes, return, R-E means back. We're sending it back to where it begins. So I believe for a lot of you, the calling on your life is so big. And this is why from very early, the attacks, they keep coming. They keep coming. It's like one after the other. You can't catch your breath. You can't take a break because the enemy has a target on your back to break your soul. And I'm telling you, I'm here to encourage somebody today. I'm here to confirm something for somebody today, that don't allow anyone, anything, if it's your family, that the enemy is using to come against you, you need to leave those people. If it's your friend, if it's your partnership, again, anybody who is for you, you will know. They will speak life into you, not death in and on your situations. Even if they have constructive criticism, you will know the difference if it's constructive or if it is destructive. And for the most part, it's destructive. These people, they want to throw you off. They want to ruffle your feathers. They want to see you shuffled, lose sight of your purpose. So even for some of you who are, if you are in this community, if you are getting ready to start anything in life, be careful of those people who are trying to throw monkey wrench into your plans. See, a lot of people, even you have a platform, they will, come try to leave comments. And I just want to say, just a sidebar, let's pull over for a little bit. If anyone has that much time to write a comment which is like a eulogy, then what they need to do is use that time to start your own channel. Maybe you will attract your own tribe, but then again, maybe you're too coward to do it, because even the people who are low vibrational as yourself, they will be afraid to associate with you. So we have different people who come through every day. We have those who are our soul tribes. Hey, how are you, family? New subscribers, people who are divinely led, because something in this, reading, something here calls you here. And that is God directing you to get some encouragement, some information. And then you have those who are just here, they're just passing through, or, some people, they're just here to be nosy, because we can tell the views and the likes, they don't add up. You have the haters. You have those people who just want to throw you off your path. So they want to leave those, some of these are highly religious, critical people. So some of these people, people may pass your video onto them, and so they watch. If you have nothing constructive to say, just eat the meat, spit out the bone, wipe your mouth, and leave. Because this is the reason why so many of us have walked away from your company, from your organizations, from your cult. Because you try to manipulate. Your opinion doesn't matter. We don't need your validation. So you can save your eulogy and go and rest in peace somewhere else. And that is PIECE, because you are broken. And for a lot of these people who are trolls, religious trolls, it's like, if you think that what I am doing or other readers are doing, it is so much against God, why are you here? How did you get here? Clearly you are looking for answers yourself. Something is wrong with that. So you are not true to yourself either. You're on the down low. What else are you hiding from your group and your family? Because if you're lying, that means you're a thief. You're a hater too. You're a religious hater. So why are you here? So it's important, guys, that as you start on your journey, so let's pull back on the road. We're ready to go again. So as you carry out your purpose in life, remember, if the snakes don't come out, if the dogs don't come out howling at you, then you're not doing anything. And a lot of these people, they are mad because they cannot control you. They can't control your life. They can't control the people who are watching you. And a lot of people need answers. A lot of people need healing. A lot of people are broken. It is well with your soul. So don't allow anybody to make it seem like something is wrong with you. Especially when you know you're in your calling, you're in your purpose. It is well with your soul. It is swell with their soul. They are inflamed. They are broken. They are wounded. They need to pull over. Go and take care of themselves. Hurt people. And because they are broken, they hate to see you shining and they want to dim your light. I'm telling you, don't allow anybody to break your soul. If anything else, allow that to empower you. Remember, your haters are your elevators. Your haters are your motivators. If anything, that should light a spark underneath you. That should lit your fire, set you ablaze to keep pushing, to keep going at what you're working at, because it simply means you're on your path, you're on your right path, or else you wouldn't be facing so much oppositions. People come against you in the workplace. They try to fight against you. You don't even know why. But it's because of your work ethics. It's because of your determination. It's the way that you carry yourself. It's the God in you. That is what they hate about you. And you don't have to force it. It's like you're saying, what did I do? What am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. You're doing everything right. What is wrong is with them. Your light is bothering them. And it is killing them. And you're killing them softly. So they think that they're going to break you. But in fact, if they keep on down this path, they are the ones who are going to be more broken, more wounded. Stand in your power, my friend. They can't break your soul. And don't allow anybody to steal your joy, to steal your peace. Peace. That is your peace. And like I said, those other people who are negative and have nothing positive to put into your life, it's because they are in pieces. Pieces. They are broken and wounded. And they want to bring you down too. And this is why it's important to assess the people in our life, because they will try to bring you down. They want to pull you down from the table. You may be trying to save them because you think you can save them. It's like they're drowning in their situations and all of the problems that they dig and set for themselves. And you're trying to save them, and they will pull you down because they're panicking. Their evil ways have them panicking, frustrating. They're triggered. They're frustrated. Don't allow them to take you down, to steal your joy. That is what the enemy wants. It's time to use your intuition. Watch people. Action speaks louder than words. If we pay close attention, we will see. In passing, a lot of the times I would hear when Judge Maybelline was on divorce court, and she would tell people, look deep before you leap. Look deep before you leap. And so sometimes the signs are there, but we miss them because we're not looking deep enough. But over time, people will show their true colors. They will. Wow. And so they can't break your soul. Wow. So a lot of you, you're standing in your power at this time. And I say, do that. I say, congratulations. When I see this, I see the 7 of Wands. Protect your mind. Protect your space. Protect your time. Protect your energy. These people, they're trying to steal from you, to rob you of your joy, your peace. For some of you, this may be confirmation for hateful siblings. Like I said, a lot of people, they're trying to do spell work. For you, jealous partners. So for a lot of you, you are in partnerships. Could be romantic, could be platonic. It could also be, you're living with, you're married to somebody who is jealous of you. Pay attention, because these people will always try to sabotage you, discourage you. Whenever you share your sad news, they're actually happy that your plans fell apart. They're not really praying for you. They are praying, P-R-E-Y, on your downfall. They want to see you fail. And like I said, for a lot of you, this is spiritual warfare. This is a battle that is beyond the physical. Our wrestle is not against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high places. So there's a fight. There is a fight because there is a calling on your life. You have a big mission. You have a purpose. You are an ambassador for Christ. You are chosen. You are royalty, my friends. And this is why the enemy, it's almost as if everybody you meet is like this spirit jump off from one into the other, because the enemy is trying to use the people. And a lot of the times, most of the times, it is those who are the closest to you to break you. So you may say, I don't have friends. I cut people out of my life. But then the enemy will try to use your family, your partner, your friends, the few you have left, to come up against you. So pay attention to that. So for some of you that I'm talking to, you're divine feminine. And remember, guys, this is just an energy. You are intuitive. You are intuitive as a divine feminine. And you need to know you are divine. You are a child, you're a son, you're a daughter of God. You are God's favorite. You have an anointing over your life. So for a lot of you, again, dealing with a toxic partner. This could be a business partner. Again, romantic, platonic. Again, we look at the outward part, but God sees the heart. But see, when we strive to be more like God, then we will too try to see people from the heart space. Look at people, again, their actions. Love gives, lust takes. When you share your ideas with these people, not only listen to what they say, but look at their body language as well. They should go together. They should go together. If somebody is genuinely happy for you, it's not just a crack in their face that looks like a smile. When they smile, take another look quickly back at their face and see how quickly that is wiped off and they get serious again. You guys need to wake up. You need to wake up and take responsibility for your life as well. You are co-creating with the divine, and yes, you are highly protected. But I'm telling you, there are some things you need to do on your part as well. It's like God is not going to come and make your bed when you can do it. Someone is envious of your success. So again, jealous partner. Someone is jealous of your success. So you may have a business. You may have degrees. You may be very persistent in your career. You are driven. and you have somebody who is just lackluster. It's like they can't be motivated. They're dragging you down. For a lot of you, you're in connections and partnerships that are unequally yoked. And again, you can be in the church with somebody, married to somebody who you say they are religious or whatever, and you're still unequally yoked because you don't have the same views on life. So this is why it's important that we choose people who are suitable for our soul, for our journey. People who are destined partners, our soul tribe, soul families, people who can build you up, who will speak truth, even if it hurts, but it's constructive. They are building you up. So even if they give you a criticism, but they're going to give you ways on how you can improve on your abilities and your gifts and your talents. So for all these people who have been doing, spiritual warfare, they too are going to go to spiritual jail. Because the weapons may form, but it will not prosper over your life. And this is why they cannot break your soul. It's already done. It's like for a lot of you, you're in these people's life to wake them up, to be an example as the light. But they choose not to. And so they will be placed in torment. The traps they set for you, that's what they're going to fall in. And as a divine being, you are beautiful. You are handsome. This is what the divine wants you to know. Believe in yourself. Don't allow anybody to break you, to steal your joy. And right here at the back, abundance is your birthright. Wow. Yes, you are blessed and highly favored. And again, for a lot of you, people want to break you because they want to steal, again, your energy. They think if they take you out, they can take your money. They can take your gifts and create wealth off of your energy. So for a lot of you, you are called to walk away. Some of you have already done this. It's like when I see the moon, you don't know what's ahead of you, but God is guiding you away, even though you've invested a lot in relationships, partnerships, businesses. It is God who gave you the power to gain wealth. And if he did it in the past, he will do it again. Look at Job. He will restore unto you. So even though you invested a lot in people, encouraging people, a lot of you are called to walk away from what does not longer serve you. Because see, this is going to lead to this King of Pentacles, your stability. Meeting people who are loyal. Again, with you getting into your power. For some of you, you may think that this person or partner that you're with is who you should be with. And God is saying, no, I have somebody who is chosen for you, who is a king, somebody who is loyal, who is hardworking, driven just as you, somebody who won't be jealous of you because they're busy building too. They're not going to be envious of your success because they're busy building theirs as well, pouring into themselves. Yeah. So for a lot of you, these people, Knight of Wands, who are with the spiritual warfare, these are people who just come in your life and they leave. They want to steal. These are people, you don't hear from them in a long time, then they come back. It's like they want to steal your energy, steal some ideas from you. So they're in and out of your life. And these people, they're going to pay the consequence of what they have done. And a lot of you as divine beings, you're going to get a brand new start. This is the Holy Grail. This is saying you cannot hide from God. His eyes are watching you. His eyes are on the sparrows. and I know He's watching me. A lot of fertility, a lot of blessings. You're going to be emotionally stable. Again, just don't allow these hateful siblings. There are a lot of confirmations here as to where you may be getting attacks in your life. People who are trying to break your soul, hateful siblings, people who you know may not know, with spells, jealous partner, spiritual warfare, where the enemy is recruiting or has recruited people to come against you. So on the outside, they may have a form of godliness. On the outside, they may look flesh and blood like you and I. But no, they're on the other side. They're working for another entity. They're not on the same page with you. And so the divine is the lover of your soul, who is going to bring people, partnerships into your life to bless you. Also to give you that emotional stability. 10 of Cups. Yeah, look, you walk away 8 of Cups and now you have 10. This is what I'm telling you. Consider Job. Double for your trouble, guys. If you are willing to take the risk to leave jealous people, jealous partner, again, romantic or platonic, be the fool. Have a faith journey. Step out by faith. God will bless you with people. Knight of Sword.